There's a popular saying in Australia, the Prime Minister is the most important office. At the second spot is the captain of the cricket team. I could say the same about India. The captain of the Indian cricket team is a super celebrity. He's asked about politics. He's seen with Bollywood stars. And on the field, he's expected to be perfect. It's a tough job, but it's also an honor, which is why when the Indian captaincy changes hands, it is never business as usual. There is drama and politics. You know where this is headed. Earlier today, Virat Kohli sat down for a press conference. It was highly anticipated. Kohli had been removed as India's one-day captain. There were reports of a rift between him and Rohit Sharma, the new captain. Virat Kohli was quizzed about all of this, and credit to him, he played ball. He answered every question in detail, like how was he sacked? How did the selectors inform him? What is his equation with Rohit Sharma? It was literally a straight bat press conference. What Virat Kohli revealed is a problematic system. His removal as captain is a technical call, which is fine. But the way it was done left much to be desired. Listen to this.
There was no prior communication with me at all since I announced the T20 captaincy decision up till the 8th of December, where, as I said, I got a call 1.5 hours before the selection meeting, and the chief selector discussed with me the test team, to which we both agreed. And before ending the call, I was told that the 5 selectors have decided that I will not be the ODI captain, to which I replied, okay, fine. And in the selection call afterwards, we chatted about it briefly. And that's what happened. There was no communication prior to that at all.
A 90-minute notice. That's all he got, he says. Virat Kohli has captained India in 95 one-day matches. He's won 65 of those. Surely the BCCI could have handled this better. Perhaps gotten him on the same page or have a meeting to break the news. The BCCI did none of that. And the controversies don't end here. Virat Kohli gave up his T20 captaincy. BCCI President Sourav Ganguly says the board tried to convince him to stay on. Here's what he said. The BCCI had requested Virat to not step down as a T20 skipper, but obviously he did not agree. And the selectors then did not feel it right to have 2 different captains for 2 white ball formats. That's what Sourav Ganguly said. Now listen to Virat Kohli's version.
जब T20 कैप्टेंसी को छोड़ने की मैंने पहले BCCI से कम्युनिकेट किया, सबसे पहले मैंने BCCI को अप्रोच किया कि मेरा ये पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है, ये डिसीजन है और इन रीजंस की वजह से मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ, तो उसको बहुत एक अच्छे तरीके से रिसीव किया गया. उसमें कोई ऑफेंस नहीं थी, उसमें कोई हेजिटेशन नहीं थी, उसमें मुझे ये नहीं कहा गया था कि आप T20 कैप्टेंसी ना छोड़िए, बल्कि उसको बहुत अच्छे से रिसीव किया गया कि बहुत एक प्रोग्रेसिव स्टेप है और सही डायरेक्शन में है.
Who do you believe? 2 all-time Indian greats. One is still playing, the other has retired and shifted to cricket administration. Who is speaking the truth? The fact is, we shouldn't be forced to have this debate. Cricket captains change all the time, but in India, it becomes a national controversy. Why? Because of politics. Because the BCCI lacks professionalism. We've seen this before. Think back to Sourav Ganguly's own captaincy. Why was he sacked? The Indian team's coach then, Greg Chappell, had issues with Ganguly. So he complained to the Indian Cricket Board. Someone in the BCCI leaked this email, and you all know what happened next. Ganguly was unceremoniously bundled out from the Indian team. The same happened with Anil Kumble, another Indian legend. Kumble was serving as India's head coach in 2017, but his players, including Virat Kohli, revolted. They complained against Kumble to the BCCI. In the end, he had to resign as coach. Do you see a pattern here? For all the billions in their bank account, the BCCI is yet to learn professionalism. And it doesn't matter who's president, a politician, an ex-cricketer, or even a Supreme Court appointed administrator. The same problems remain. Man management is one of them. How do you handle million-dollar athletes? How do you handle their egos? How do you communicate with modern-day greats? The BCCI will have to answer these questions. Because if India wants to take cricket to the world, it cannot make such rookie mistakes at home. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.